Hey, what's going on? I'm Matt O'Leary back with another video, and today I will be talking about if the Jets are recruiting Zach Wilson. Let's get into it in just a second. Before I get started, I'm Matt O'Leary. You can follow me on social media at Matt O'Leary NY. You can also subscribe to the podcast Just Jets. Unfortunately, we bowed out in the second round, made it out of round one, but had a tough matchup in the podcast group. But ton of fun over there. Thank you for putting that together, and it just shows how many quality Jets podcasts there are. So let's jump right into this storyline now. Are the Jets recruiting Zach Wilson and his family? Steve Young seems to think so.
The Jets have committed to Zach and recruited the family. I mean, I don't know how that gets undone, but, look, a lot can happen.
The former BYU quarterback himself, Steve Young, is talking about the most recent BYU quarterback in Zach Wilson, who is entering the draft. And that's pretty strong, but let me pump the brakes for you for a second. That doesn't mean anything to me just yet. That's not to disrespect Steve Young. I think he does a phenomenal job with ESPN. I think he is very knowledgeable, and obviously he has that BYU connection. I don't think anything is written in stone with this pick for the New York Jets. I think that Zach Wilson is probably the favorite. I would say the percentage of him being the pick are pretty high. I also think Justin Fields is a possibility. I would be really, really surprised at this point if they traded out, but I guess if that's maybe still a possibility. A very small percentage in my personal opinion. You can think however you wish. I think maybe Joe Douglas has talked to Zach Wilson and his family and tried to gauge what it would be like. I think he probably did that for all the draft prospects that they are thinking about taking with the number 2 pick. And I mean, if you just look at the writing on the wall, it seemed to lean Zach Wilson for a while now, which is fine. I think he is a great prospect, but I don't think you can discredit Justin Fields. Like, I think he should absolutely be in the conversation. And if that was the pick at 2, I don't think that's absolutely stunning. And that's coming from a Zach Wilson guy, so to speak. I don't know. You have to take a hard stance on the internet these days. You can't say you like both players, even though it's true, even though both players are really good prospects. It's either one or the other. But right now, it seems that the favorite is Zach Wilson. And look, I understand it. He's fun. I want him to be the pick, believe me. But I don't think Steve Young saying that he's been recruited by the New York Jets and he doesn't see how you can go back on that. I don't think that solidifies anything. That doesn't move the needle at all for me. Making a video because a lot of people are talking about it online. It's been the biggest story and it's been kind of quiet in Jets land the last couple of days. Not a whole lot going on. Free agency's kind of slow. We still have a month out. Oh, well, just about 4 weeks out now from the NFL draft. So 4 weeks ago yesterday. 4 weeks to go yesterday. I don't know. I'm not a math podcast. We're talking Jets football on here. But at the end of the day, like, it's going to be rumor city. There's going to be a lot of takes going around on the internet. I'm not jumping I'm not jumping right in and saying, oh yeah, for sure he is going to be a New York Jet now because Steve Young thinks so. I don't know about you. If you want to buy that, that's up to you. I'm not going to do it. That's going to be it for me. I know, quick, short little video. Just wanted to get my thoughts out there. You let me know. Does this mean anything to you in the comments below or on social media? Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm Matt O'Leary, and I'll talk to you next time.